Alright guys, this is Ish at Ish's Tactical Solutions, and today we're going to talk about how to properly wear a thigh rig, alright? So before we get started, take into account that I actually set this up, kind of mess everything up on here to show how I've seen people wear it in the past. You'll have two straps and it comes all the way down to almost their kneecap. Now they can get to the gun, but it flops around and it gets caught on things a lot. I done this as well when I was younger, straight out of the military, got into the law enforcement. They actually called me one hung low, and that's because I had my thigh rig set up just like this. All right, this is the incorrect way to have your thigh rig set up, and I'll tell you why. The reason is, guys, is because, all right, like I said, it can get caught up on everything. You can't even run like this correctly or move around. All right, so now they've started setting them up to where they're properly up. As long as, guys, as the gun is not where your gear is, the higher the better, especially because a lot of people train from the hip anyway. So to show you what it's supposed to look like, but like I said, because I adjusted it to show you the wrong way, it actually should be sitting just like this, all right? And you can see that this is closer to my thigh, and you can tell that that's because that's where the strap is. That's where I did have it before I adjusted it to show you the incorrect way. And this is tied up against my body, all right? And it's actually not that far from where I train whenever I use my hip holster, all right? So you can tell right here, you're able to get a hold of the gun correctly, all right, and use it. And this is how a thigh rig's supposed to be. Now, and I have one in there, the thigh rigs actually come set up just like this because we've evolved over time and we know the right way or the wrong way. So just something to take into account. And like I said, I just wanted to talk about the thigh rig real quick. So with that being said, I'll give a short story. I wore it down here just like this, and I started on the search warrant service team as a cop. I was basically the auxiliary or out in the perimeter, and anyways, I was going to my position and went through a gate, and the gate came back and the latch caught me, and I flipped myself over and I was hanging by my rig. All right, so it's something to, like I said, to take into account, especially inside vehicles, stuff like that, getting hung up and being able to get to it. So need to keep it up here, guys, just like I was talking about. All right, if you do wear a thigh rig, all right, tied up against the body so you can move, as long as you can get to it and your gear is not in the way, the higher the better. All right, like, subscribe, make us a favorite. God, family, country, all in that order. Thanks for watching.